Ladies and gentlemen, we are only a few days away from the launch of the first official season here in Modern Warfare, and with it we already know we are going to be getting at least 7 multiplayer maps, some new ones like Port and Atrium, and also some remakes like Shipment and Crash, alongside some new DLC weapons, multiplayer modes, Spec Ops missions, and even more. But on top of all of that, Season 1 is also introducing the first ever Battle Pass to the game as well, and we'll have a major update go live to add all of this into the game, presumably alongside some other bug fixes and adjustments too. And to our surprise, we actually just got a massive leak detailing all the Battle Pass content, and we also got some more intel regarding what the Season 1 update in the future of the game is going to look like. But before we jump into all of that stuff, if you are new here, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. We are always covering the latest Call of Duty news and intel here, so if you do want to stay up to date with all of that, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when I upload a new video. And of course, if you enjoy this one, let me know by dropping a like rating on it, as it would be much appreciated. And now let's get into the major Season 1 content that just leaked, and some of the pretty interesting news that dropped regarding the future of the game. So, just jumping into it, completely out of the blue, we actually got the entire Battle Pass leaked prior to it launching next Tuesday alongside Season 1. Now, according to Reddit user Senescalo, who has leaked a ton of other stuff in the past, this was all data mined directly through the in-game files. So it really is looking like this will be the real deal come Tuesday. And honestly, I'm just going to throw it out there, I didn't really have super high hopes for the Battle Pass based off of what we saw during Black Ops 4's operations with the general amount of filler content like stickers and tags. But this content actually looks and sounds pretty solid. Little disclaimer, I'm not able to show any of this on screen for just my channel's safety. If I did show it, I'd probably get copyright struck, and that would suck. So we're going to avoid that, but there will be a link down in the description below if you would like to check it out later. Now, the game files state that the Battle Pass is going to start on Tuesday, December 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then end on Tuesday, January 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So it seems like we have our launch date for Season 2 presumably there as well, as the season looks to last roughly 8 weeks in length. Now, within the pass itself, there is 100 tiers in total. However, there is actually 104 items to unlock. Of those 100 tiers, 23 of them include free rewards that literally everyone will be able to access, and then 81 of them contain content that only the premium Battle Pass owners will have access to. If you do buy the pass though, which by the way we still don't have the exact price of, but we'll talk more about that here in just a moment, you end up getting 4 items right away, that being the Chem Division and Nightshade Operator skins, the Skill Track 55 watch, and also 60 minutes of double XP. And then throughout the remaining tiers, you get 1 reward per tier. Now, of all the content available, we see various unlocks and rewards, including operator skins, watches, XP tokens, weapon blueprints, knife skins, COD points, stickers, weapon XP tokens, sprays, charms, and most importantly, new weapons. So honestly, there's not really a ton of filler content, and most of it is actually pretty worthwhile. Getting into the specifics, we have 2 new weapons available in this Battle Pass, both of which do fall under the free tiers, so every single player can unlock these guns, and they are available at tier 15, which is the Holger 26, and then also at tier 31, which is the Ram 7. So the weapons themselves aren't even placed that far into the pass, which is pretty cool to see as well. You can also end up getting a total of 300 COD points through the free tiers, or 1,300 COD points with the Premium Pass, as 10 tiers in the Premium Pass feature COD points as the reward. Meaning, if the pass is between $10 and $20 in price, the most you'll technically end up paying in COD points is $10 worth. Because if the pass were to cost 2,000 COD points or $20, and you get 1,000 COD points back for the paid tiers, then you really only spent 1,000 COD points by the end of it, which honestly I'm all for. This really benefits those who buy the pass in my opinion, because they can then just save those COD points for future passes and end up getting those at a much cheaper price. There is also a total of 12 operator skins in this pass, all of which do fall under the paid tiers. And then among the other standout content, we see 20 blueprints as well, 3 of which are free and 17 of which are pay to access. But like I said, all around, this pass actually seems to be pretty solid in terms of the overall content. Now, aside from the Battle Pass leak, We also got some other pretty interesting news this week, stemming from my buddy Swag specifically, who posted a video talking about what some of the Infinity Ward developers said when asked about certain features in the game. And since we have talked about a few of these things in the past, I feel like it is definitely worth mentioning here to keep you guys in the loop with what's all going on. So with that, apparently Dead Silence is still a work in progress. The devs are working on the best way to balance out footstep audio all across the board. As far as perks go, Joe Seacott specifically mentioned that they might have made some mistakes with the perks and put a few too many solid ones in perk 1 and not enough in perk 2 and 3. But as far as adjusting that mistake goes, it's gonna be some time before we see any major changes or shifts put into place. The devs are also well aware of the spawns being pretty rough, and they are continuing to work on those across all modes. Map voting was brought up, and the devs decided that they did not want it in this game due to certain stats from previous titles. However, a vote to skip option might be coming soon. Here's probably the biggest news out of all of this: the minimap is not getting changed. The devs designed the minimap with a specific intent in order to keep players from being hunted, so no minimap changes are on the agenda, so take that as you will. Then the final thing that was touched on here that really stood out to me was the whole skill-based matchmaking conversation, to which Joe did not directly confirm or deny its existence, but simply said the matchmaking is different in every Call of Duty and that they are constantly tweaking it. So unfortunately, not a ton of great news stemming from that conversation. But to lighten the mood a little bit, I've got something pretty special to share with you guys, something that definitely means a lot to me, so yeah, thanks for 100,000 subscribers. We are only a little late on this formal thank you. Look what we got here, ladies and gentlemen, a package from YouTube that honestly, I never thought I'd get. This is something incredibly crazy to me, and figured I had to open it on camera for you guys because this is something that wasn't just me. This is a whole collective thing that we got going on here, right? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are unboxing my silver play button. I haven't looked at it yet. I've cut open the tape and that's about it. I haven't opened the box whatsoever. I've been waiting for a second so I could actually record a video for you guys. And here we are. We're gonna do it. I'm not very good at this vlog thing, so we're just gonna open it up. So this is what we first see. This is the play button, boys. It's just it's black foam. Really excited. I worked really hard for this. Let's get into the actual thing, right? So, starts off with this. Wait, what is this? Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Rick, you're the man. I appreciate you, Rick. And then we get a signed, yo, this is some nice paper, man. Michael Scott would be thrilled to get this piece of paper, bro. So this is a letter from YouTube from Susan Wojcicki. I said that so wrong. Sounds like Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. But this is a letter from YouTube CEO Susan. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry. But basically it says, you've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. There's a lot more to that, but I don't want to go on with it too much because this is what we got. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Yo, it's actually a real thing. Holy crap. It's here, boys. It's here. Check it out. Look at it. You guys can see yourselves in there. It got a little inception because it's almost reflective. Yo. This is so sick. This is so cool. Presented to WhosImmortal for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm so glad that my name is spelled right. Imagine you get this and then it says WhosImmortal with only one M or something. Could you imagine that? But boys, we did it. We did it. We did it. 100,000 subscribers. Like I said, I should probably keep it in frame, man. I'm not good at this whole vlogging thing. This is something that I never thought would be possible. Let's take it out the plastic, man. Let's really show it off, eh? Get it out of this thing. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of heavy. Heavier than I expected. Is that what she said? Can it be what she said? Sure. But yeah, here we go, boys. Look at that. It's so sick. I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it or anything, but boys, check it out. That's so cool. Actually, did you guys get to see the font and the text on there? Oh, that's so cool, man. So, 100,000 subscribers, boys. We did it. What else is in here? I don't know what that is. Okay. We got, what is this? Recognize your team. Share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. I don't know what that means either, but What I do know is that this is something that I never thought would be possible. I never thought in a million years that I would be able to say I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? I started YouTube back in 2012, almost 8 years ago. I think it was April of 2012. So we're approaching that 8-year mark here slowly but surely. And throughout that almost 8-year journey, 7.5-year journey, whatever we're at right now, it's been pretty crazy. You know, I've been doing Call of Duty for pretty much the whole thing. There was a time where I did a few like CSGO videos, some Dead by Daylight videos, some Fortnite videos. Those were kind of dark times. But throughout most of it, it's been Call of Duty, and I wanted to go into Modern Warfare this year with like a newfound passion to it. I really wanted to focus all my effort and all my energy on my content and really make the most out of the launch. And I think it's safe to say we freaking did that, man, because holy crap, the amount of support on the channel over the past month and a half has just been absolutely mind blown. I never expected it to ever happen like this, man. Like, it blows my mind. 140,000, I think, is what we're at right now, right around the number. So yeah, we're a little fashionably late here on the whole unboxing, and thank you for 100,000 subscribers. But man, I'm kind of blown away. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of surreal, the fact that I now have this in my possession. It's pretty crazy. Like I said, I never thought it was gonna happen. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I'd actually be able to make something out of playing video games and talking about the stuff in the video games and sharing it with other people. Like, I'm just here to try and make people, laugh, smile, better their day in any way that I possibly can. That's my ultimate goal. Like, that feeling, that reward of making someone smile, entertaining somebody, to me is the most fulfilling thing, more than anything else that I've ever experienced. And that's what YouTube allows me to do. And the fact that this is like a full-time gig for me, I wake up every single day and all I have to do is create and try to make people smile, is absolutely fantastic. It's the coolest thing in the whole world. And I'm so incredibly grateful for you guys each and every day supporting me, checking out my videos, dropping likes, leaving comments. It's literally the greatest thing. I spend, I would say, probably like 35 minutes to an hour every single day just reading comments. I try and read and reply to as many comments as I possibly can. Sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming depending on the video, but I try to interact with you guys as much as I can, and I try to, remain true to what this has been for the last 7.5 years of just chilling with other people who enjoy what I enjoy. And it's the coolest thing in the whole world to me. Like I've said probably way too many times. I'm really just repeating myself this entire time. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. By the time that this video goes up, by the time that you guys are actually seeing this, like I said, I'm not sure when this is gonna go up or what video I'm putting this into, but ladies and gentlemen, we have merch. This is something that I've been asked for so many times, especially lately. Zach, are we gonna do some merch? Are you ever gonna get some merch? And boys, we've got it. The merch is here. We've got kind of a soft launch right now, a little bit of a trial period. We got one design up right now. Unfortunately, I don't have it in my possession yet even, but I absolutely love how it turned out. We've got even cooler stuff to come, all right? I got so many ideas just flowing right now for merchandise stuff, different shirts, hoodies, all sorts of stuff like that. Really got some cool stuff coming, and I'm just so excited to kind of share what I've been working on in the background, behind the scenes of everything that you guys don't really get to see here in the coming days and weeks. So a lot of awesome stuff on the horizon. Had to share this moment with you guys. Let's take a look at it one more time, man. Look at this. It's so cool, bro. It is so cool. 100,000 subscriber plaque. There's a couple other rewards out there that maybe one day the dream will happen, man. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. I'm excited for what happens regardless, man. It's been awesome so far. And as the doc would say, we're at the top of the mountain, but we only halfway up, baby. Grind is only just beginning, you know what I'm saying? We got so much cool stuff coming up, like I said, and I'm incredibly honored and I'm incredibly excited to be on this journey with you guys. So thank you guys so much officially for 100,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for today. Take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.